Hello, near for Reborn fans. It's a box packing video. I am so excited to do a box packing for this customer. This is a return customer, repeat customer, and I'm so honored that she chose me to paint this sculpt. So this is a sculpt that I really wanted to paint when it came out, but it is a limited edition and is sold out. And I just wasn't able to paint it when you were able to purchase it. She was able to purchase this sculpt, and she sent it to me to paint, and I painted him. She asked me to paint him in a very unique way. I have not seen a sculpt done this way, so it was just so exciting to get my hands on the sculpt, to be able to paint it, and to do him in a very unique way. So first of all, let's go over what he's going to be getting. So he's got, you'll see, he's kind of unusual, so it was a challenge to pick out outfits for him, and especially ones that look good with his skin tone. So he looks particularly good, I think, in bright colors. So I chose this little outfit. It's got some little dinosaur shorts. So cute. And then he is a little baldy, and so I found this little, I don't know, bear mouse hat. Just doesn't really go with anything else, but it's just so cute and it fits him so well. So let's do a little jelly roll. I got this brand new super cute printed tissue paper, which I just love. And this is the boy print one. I have a girl print one too. And wrap this up like that. We'll put that over there, and then he's also going to go home with a bottle with a sealed nipple. I don't usually send these with milk because I just don't trust the postal service at all. But there is a magnetic pacifier in there and a hospital bracelet. A really good recipe for fake milk is to use half fabric softener and half water, in case you ever need that recipe. And then I just thought, since this is an older lady, this cute little Raggedy Andy would be very cool. And then we've got a couple of extra diapers that are gonna go in there too. So let's spread out the blanket here. I love the shade of blue of this blanket. And you will see with his skin tone again, he looks really good in bright colors. Oh, he's a heavy guy. She wanted him really heavy. And here he is. This is the Nino sculpt by Vincenzi Cara. And she wanted me to leave him as a little baldy and paint him with a light brown skin tone. And I've never seen him painted that way before. So I think that is super cool. I'm just going to support his head like that and take you off of the, actually let's pull off his little socks here and pull you down off the tripod and get you to see his adorable little details. So he's actually coming out in this light, being very yellow skin tone. He's really not. He's a beautiful bronze color. And I just love, like, normally I do not like painting creases. I don't think any artist does, but these creases were so much fun to paint. These little fat rolls, I just love them. I'm just sad he's coming out like looking really, really yellow, and he's not. maybe Virginia, you can sound off in the comments and say how he looks, as opposed how he looks in the video, compared to how he looks in person. He's not even, that's the funny thing, he's not even like a golden brown. He's very much a sort of pink peach brown, and he is a baldy. So I made the veins a little more prominent in places on his head. And there he is. All right, so let's put you back up here. Hope you can see him okay, and you're not going to tip over. Let's put his little socks back on. I gave him a little Boston Red Sox shorter-all set because I was born in Boston. Which I know you can't tell from my accent, but I lived a lot of time in Massachusetts. But I also lived a lot in other places too. Okay, so let's wrap him up. And this is a 0 to 3 month shorter-all set, which is a little loose on him. He can be kind of a challenge to dress because of his limbs. But, oh, actually, before I do that, I'm going to wrap up his little head. I always like to reuse the bag that they come in to help add an extra layer of protection. And honestly, when she shipped him to me, she did such a good job. And she wanted him really heavy. And he does. He has a heavy, floppy little head, which is fantastic. It's like almost 8 pounds. And by the way, I don't have the COA because she kept it. We just felt it would be best to not have to worry about it. I don't know if I mentioned that before. So we're going to pull this up and over his head and do what I call the 2-tie method, where we tie around the neck and then around the hips. Keep that nice and tight to give him extra protection. And wow, maybe I should let's see how they will curl up. Okay, that's not too bad. I thought for a minute they were going to be way too long. Okay, and then another one around the hips. But this is honestly such a beautiful sculpt. So many really cool details. And I love seeing different sorts of babies represented in Reborn doll kits. People are really pushing the boundaries, and I love that. I think just different strokes for different folks. Okay. Just going to put some of this stuff back up. Okay, I'm going to move him here. And I'm going to get the box for him. This has got to be kind of a bigger size box because he is a bigger size baby, but I've put some bubble wrap in the bottom. And I think I'm also going to put this underneath the bubble wrap, but here are his details. You can pause on that. And then on the back, that is my information. Again, you can pause on that if you need to. And by the way, I do not charge extra for box packing. I know some artists do. And yeah, it does take extra time. But I just love doing it. I do. I just love doing it. Okay. So I'm not sure if you can see because the size of this box are so high. Definitely going to cut this down a scotch, I think. And I'm going to put, I think I'm going to add one more diaper to the top just to provide extra cushioning for that head. So I don't know if you can see it really well. We'll just kind of move it right there. Let's see, you can kind of see him. There we go, in there. All right, and I think I'm going to put this bottle down by his butt, just because there's a little space there. We'll put that there, and that there. Now I do think I'm going to need to cut down this box a little ways, because there's a lot of space. You really don't want Reborn dolls to be moving around in their box, because that's just gonna increase the likelihood of damage. All right, so I'm gonna cut this box down and send him off. But thank you for tuning into this cool box packing of a rare sold out limited edition sculpt. TTFN, ta-ta for now.